Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm gonna do something I've never done before. I'm gonna take two of my cars to the same car meet. This car meet is local, so it's pretty much walking distance, but I'm not gonna walk back and forth. Instead, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the Moto Compacto, put it in the Honda Prelude, then I'm gonna ride the Moto Compacto back home, pick up the Alfa Romeo, and then at that point I'll decide, do I leave the Moto Compacto here, bring the 4C back, or do I put the Moto Compacto in the 4C so I have all three with me? I might do that actually, we'll see. Anyways, there's some cars in the way. Let's get the Prelude warmed up, Tesla out of the way, and get going. All right, so here in the Prelude, and like I said, it's really close to the car meet. Yeah, this one, cars and clutches. You'll see most of the cars here are classics, hot rods. There's sometimes some lowriders. There's a small section of Euros. That's where I'm gonna park, because that's where the 4C is probably gonna stick out the most. Well, it'll stick out anywhere, but what I mean is that's where it'll fit in the most, I think. So I'm gonna start off leaving the Prelude there, hopping on the Moto Compacto, getting the 4C, bringing the 4C. I kind of already said that, sorry, but yeah, if you look on that side, usually that's pretty packed, not too bad today. This side over here is where usually the Euros are at, so I see two right there at the moment. Ooh, I actually don't even know. I was gonna say one's an MG and the other one is, don't know. I actually don't know what those are. Okay, there's actually a good amount of cars still coming in. A lot of pick 'em up trucks. I see a Nova over there. Oh, from a distance, there's a pick 'em up truck there. Here is my 1999 Honda Prelude. Go in the trunk, and voila, I have my Moto Compacto there, wrapped in a old school cassette wrap. I think people will get a kick out of seeing the Moto Compacto, so maybe I'll go ride through the meet real quick on my way home. All right, there it is, the Moto Compacto. Now, one thing I gotta be careful about is the moisture on the ground. If you guys follow the channel, you know I had a pretty bad spill with the Moto Compacto, so I'll take it easy, not try to do any crazy turns, and look out for the moisture on the ground. Look at this, like a Lotus that came in. Very nice. Haven't seen one since Car Week. Hello. All right, so we'll leave the Prelude there, cut through the car meet, and hopefully some more coming through. See the pick 'em up trucks. Oh, that's nice. That C7, C6, C8. All right, we'll come right back. That was a really cold ride on the Moto Compacto for sure. We'll get this one warmed up, get this one out of the way. All right, now I decided to leave the Moto Compacto here when I take the 4C, and one of the big reasons is because I'll have to put it here in the passenger side if I decide to bring it, and it's just a lot of work. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave it there, and I'll be using it after I drop back the 4C and use it to go pick up the Prelude. So anyways, let's go back to the meet. All right, we are just 2 blocks away from doing something I've wanted to do for a while. I know it's not a big deal, but it's just something I've been thinking in my head, like I could have 2 of my cars at the same car meet at the same time. And here we are. Woo, we got a bunch of lowriders here in the front. Yeah, look at that BMW. There is a car parked next to my Prelude now. Good thing I left space on the other side too. Oh, it's an RSX. Nice. go. Nice RSX.
Hey, thank you.
This one's mine too.
This one's yours too?
Yeah. I went in my scooter to go pick up this one.
Oh, shut the f up. No wonder you just pulled right
Yeah,
up.
I was like, yeah, see, yeah, this one too.
Oh, and I didn't. You know what's funny is I pulled up right next to you. I didn't even notice the JDM plate type.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that thing's clean.
Right on, man. I used to have one of these too.
Really?
Yeah. A long time ago.
It's funny. I always hear people say that. I used to have one. Have one. And I'm like, it's crazy because I feel like they're coming like more and more harder to come by.
There you go. Nice to see another JDM car here. My 4C next to it. Oh, look at this. Volvo wagon. Very nice. At the same time, the Charger is coming through. Wow. Great condition. And, oh, another Lotus. Wow. And this one here. Oh, this one wasn't here earlier when I came by. Look at that interior. Wow. Pioneer cassette deck. Oh, very cool. Camaro pulling in. The back of the Lotus. Ooh, there's a Bay Area wagon sticker on the Volvo. Shout out to Bay Area wagons. Oh, this one's right-hand drive. I just noticed right now. Look at that. Back of this Lotus. The Triumph. This is the one I was struggling. Actually, both of these I was struggling. I don't know if one of them's an MG or Fiat or what. Oh, it has a British thing, so it must be like an MG or something. Oh no, it's a Triumph. I forgot Triumph is also British, and so is this one. And then the Lotus, so. Oh wow. I just realized this is all British row right here. And again, we got the two JDMs and my Italian, the 4C, like in the Accord too. Look at this. Not sure what this is. Although I am the human encyclopedia of vehicles. Oh, it's a Chevy. Built Ford Tough. The interior. Oh, this is so cool. Ooh. Wow, yeah, big turnout now. Oh, there is a Nissan over here. We'll go check that out. Right behind the 5.0 Mustang GT. Sick. Oh, would love to have one of these. Yeah. Super nice. And of course the pick 'em up trucks that we saw earlier pulling in over there. A Firebird as well. Check out the green on this F-150. El Camino over there. Damn, I like that. Oh, let's get these cars coming in. Beauties. Absolutely beautiful. Alright. Oh, what's this? Is this a Mercury? Or a Pontiac? Oh no, it's an Oldsmobile. Sorry. Oh, Volkswagen. Two Volkswagens there. A couple of Camaros. Man, sounds so good. GMC truck. Oh, another Oldsmobile there. Pontiac. We had a neighbor for years that would have his Nova parked up front, and it was this exact same color, if I'm not mistaken. My dad's Pinto might have been this color as well. It makes sense, it's all GM, so the Pontiac, the Nova, and the Pinto. Well, actually, no, the Pinto's not GM. Never mind. Never mind, it must have just been a similar color. Try to get as many cars as possible. And big meats, no Diddy. And then look at this Cougar. My sister's ex had a Cougar with an 8-track player, and we were lucky enough that it had Pink Floyd in it, so I didn't mind listening to that. Check out the Cobra. Jesus, look at that. It's insane.
How's your work going? Good, man. It's been busy. We get a lot of work.
Oh
yeah.
There we go.
End of the year, like the last 3 weeks of the shop.
All right, off to this side of the road. There's a lot more down that way, so we'll make our way back. In the meantime, the Volkswagen pick-em-up truck.
Well, anything 71 and newer, 70 and newer has better.
After about 10 minutes of cruising,
Yeah.
it will less even.
Yeah.
But until you got to
Ooh, look at this. Loving the colors on these two. The Miata.
Yeah, no, you know what? Yeah, no, we had I had all the numbers.
Oh yeah, I think I saw this one here last time. Can't remember if it was a Vega or something similar. On this side, look at that, another Cougar. This one's a 1969. I know that because I am the Human Encyclopedia of Vehicles. It has nothing to do with it saying it on the plate there. Couple Vets, or actually more than a couple. One down here as well.
don't park it and cover it.
Oh yeah, I was right. It's a Vega. Ooh, continue on this side. Ooh, very nice. The Blazer. Man, I remember as a kid, my uncle had one of these, and my cousin like drove it into like the lake in San Francisco, Lake Merced. Ooh, this one's for sale. I'll go ahead and put that on video. You can pause if you want the information. Oh, Buick. Very cool. Oh, and there goes that BMW, the 8 Series, I believe. Beautiful Corvette. Oh, this is when I rode by, this is where they had the C8 and a C5, I believe. Now it's just the C7. Oh, C7's still there, actually. It's just the C8 that's missing now. One of the cleanest C6s I've seen. This one. Very nice. Oh, yeah, gonna back up there. Wow, this is completely custom. Very wild. Look at that. Those like speakers coming at the back. All right. The Ford Galaxy 65. Cougar. Oh, a Mercury pick-em-up truck. Super nice swap. Look at the wheels. The body. Look at this, is a Studebaker pick-em-up truck. Oh, here, big old Cadillac. Bel Air. Alright, right here, some music playing. So, copyright reasons, we're going to try to talk as much as possible so you don't hear the music, but you might hear it anyway, so I might stop the audio. This Nova caught my attention earlier. Just loving the color on it. Almost like a Nardo gray, but not quite. Put the engraving in there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. On the back of the sun visor as well, right there in the center. There. Ooh, this is very nice. It's almost like a actual pearl on the steering wheel. Oh, this is a cool sight right here of the Corvettes. The hood's up. Oh, look at that.
Yeah. Discovered that the oil tank gas takes 6 hours across the port. That was my intro. Right, we have Corvette problems, we have football problems, now we have a
Yeah. C8. Still would love to have a C8. Meanwhile, Trent would like to have a C7. So imagine I have something like that, and she has something like that over there. Very cool. Insane Z06. That is so nice. Another C8 over there, and then some of these cars are just parked here for Starbucks, I'm sure. GTO, the Pontiac. A little car in the back. Mustang that just pulled in.
big rig.
Yeah, look at this. Oh, this one's for sale too. If you guys want to pause, check that out. The Bonneville headed out. This Ford pickup truck also for sale. Again, if you want to pause. Check this out. Okay. Got a few more here to go before we head back there. Ooh, GT500, a couple of GT500s, and then a GT350. Damn, these are so nice. Love the way the GT350 sounds. Out. Another C8. Very nice, damn. Beautiful Z06. Yo, parking, 10 out of 10.
Air conditioning.
No.
All right, off to this side, back where we parked at. And indeed, there are some cars here that weren't here earlier, including that Impala. This Ford that's parking right now, obviously. And the Monte Carlo, this may be the same year as Francisco's 72. Because if I'm not mistaken, back in those days, they would change these cars up every year instead of like every 4 years or so. So this looks a lot like his interior, so I'm pretty sure this is a 72. Oh, it says 1970 in the back, so maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I am wrong. Oh yeah, it even says in the front 1970. Okay, I was wrong. Look at that. Oh yeah, I think we saw that one earlier. Oh yeah, these are the ones that we saw rolling in. Oh, beautiful Pontiac Firebird. 1974. I don't know. Oh, look at the back of the Lotus.
I can't do today. Right. It's got about 700 horsepower.
Yeah, very
Look at that gray. And then that interior, it's almost like a, not quite peanut butter, but
Really? Yeah.
wow. That was beautiful. Even the trunk has some love.
That good, that Foley still do it.
Right. What'd you bring here today?
Past the wagon, we have a Mustang and a Subaru that I pulled in ever since we went walking around. Ooh, look at that. He probably pulls a motorcycle or something back there. But look at this, these are hubcaps. Oh, so happy to have them both here at the same time. Like I said, it's not a big deal, but it's just something I really wanted to do. So here we are. Oh, I didn't realize pulling in behind us, or yeah, behind the cars, S2000 And that JDM car I was talking about, I think it's an Integra, and there's a Civic Si. Well, there it is. And the S2K. Wow, Grand National. This thing is popular because of a certain rapper that basically named his album after it. Fun fact, they only came in this color. Brand new Integra Type S that pulled in. The funny thing is I don't think they're even here for the car meet. They went straight into Harbor Freight. But still very cool. Over here there's also a couple of motorcycles. The Ninja ZX-10R. This one looks brand new. It has a Akrapovic exhaust. And next to it, I don't think it's a Fireblade, but it is a 1000cc Honda. Oh, it says RVT. Okay, so yeah, I was like, yeah, it doesn't look like a Fireblade or a CBR, but still 1 liter bike, both of these. All right, so over here, out by its lonesome, a Z3, and I'm pretty sure this is like a Suburban or something. This is humongous. Yeah, it has 3 rows of seats. That one only has 2 seats. A couple of Bavarian Motorworks and an M3 E90 something rather, and then an M4. Ooh, look at that. What's that? M3. Morning.
That's not the high performance LS.
Beauty. Thanks. Oh, open them up. Cool. Very nice. Ooh. Alright, check these two out. Has Cheech and Chong on there. Look at that. And then also, don't know if it's here for the car meet, but check out this Jaguar. Look at this thing. Nice. And we go around the back and we have our first Montana plate of the day. Yes, all the best businesses, they reside in Montana. Again, the Jaguar, not sure if it's here for the meet, but very nice. All right, back in the Alfa Romeo 4C. Prelude's right there. I'm gonna go drop off the 4C, use the Moto Compacto to come back and pick up the Prelude, of course. So basically in reverse, so let's get out of here. The Moto Compacto, ready to roll. All right, I made it back to the car meet in the Moto Compacto. It's gonna be some smooth recording right here. Got a couple electrics right here. It's a Honda. Yeah. Right, back in the Prelude. Look at that. Bray gave me the shift knob. She knows I'm a Giants fan. But I'll be switching between this one and the JDM knob here and there. All right, made it back home safe and sound. Yep, that's gonna do it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give that a thumbs up, share, subscribe. I'll talk to you guys later.